Sorry, Billy, here we go. It's a horror movie. Macbeth's a horror movie. The recurring motif of blood we've taken to the nth degree, and we're at the moment teching the blood. But it poses that fundamental question of how far you'll go to get what you want. Playwright, director, recent work. I wrote the libretto for Dirty Apple, the opera, done by Opera Queensland, and co-adapted and co-directed The White Earth with Andrew McGann for the Black Theatre Company. We always just get the down spots on, so we do it in semi-darkness. You get to do, in some ways, much more broader, large-scale, epic theatre, so to speak. So that's kind of exciting. You've got lots of bodies on stage, lots of possibilities.
I don't have a real dream of being a performer, so when I was cast in the role, it was a personal challenge of, Lady Macbeth is quite a big role, and her scenes are quite intense.
So it's harder for some of those scenes that we started working on straight away, and now we've come so far that we kind of go back and look at them again and realise that the character wouldn't do that anymore. So we have to kind of rethink what we're doing.
We went for more like childlike influences, and we kind of took bits and pieces from horror movies, just bits that we felt necessary, like Carrie. Also bits like I Am Legend, and just movement pieces that we felt were really necessary for the piece.
Banquo has the fortunate opportunity to die on stage, and then I come back as a ghost, which is great. It's a nice little sequence that we've got going together.
I've been doing random courses here and there, and recently I've deferred, but I've been helping out with the production that they've been doing here for a second year.
Shakespeare is difficult to perform. I originally thought that we were going to do something called Macbeth Translated, which was kind of taking spark notes and e-notes and kind of doing that version, so focusing on the narrative.
He doesn't need our mistrust.
A lot of the time we drifted back to the original.
Duties for what we have to do.
It's pretty much 50-50 original text and translated, just so we get the story across, because that's what we want to show is for once. We don't want people to walk away going, what was the story again?
It has a lot of references to like pop culture, like Dexter and murderers and blood, and we've really drawn on that and the obsession people have with vampires and blood at the moment.
It's been definitely a production of growth from the very start. Like, it started a very kind of barren, desolate landscape, and now we've got blood everywhere, there's plastic hanging everywhere, so now it's coming to life.
I wasn't interested in just acting. I wanted to learn about every area and find which area suited me best, I guess, and I felt that this program was great for me.
Basically, I chose this course as an avenue to express my creativity in the numerous ways in which theatre offers that.
At the moment I'm looking for work to try and get more experience. Teachers and lecturers are really helpful if you want to get involved.
Macbeth has that great line that, if you murder, then you teach others how to murder, and in time they come back to kill you. And that's exactly what happens in the play. Shakespeare does not deviate from that line, and it's relentless, brutal, and exciting. And it's the sort of stuff students should be doing.